The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that will keep them in control here.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh!
Bam!
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Caught with the lariat.
Boom!
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Oh, God, that hurt. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Cody taking no opportunity for granted.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
And in a match with no rules, what good even is a strategy?
Yeah, it's good to throw strategy right out the window here. I'll never argue against the game plan, but part of the Extreme Rules environment means going with the flow and adapting. Know where you want things to go, but accept that you'll have to adjust course. These two showing how well they know each other.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Cody is picking the opposition apart.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Bulldog.
Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
One wicked attack after another.
Oh, a kendo stick wrapped around the head. There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
Side Russian leg sweep. Cody possibly realizing his opponent might be just as dangerous as he is.
And Cena with some big-time, hard-hitting offense.
And now thrown back into the ring. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Nice cross body. Steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Oh, and the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. And then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought?
Good God! Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Oh, my! Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Arms a hook, opponent trapped into the powerbomb.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
No, stops the count at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Big back body drop. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
How did he do that?
Boom, 1 step ahead there.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance. Cody leaping to the top.
Cody Cutter, what a move!
And that's the kind of impact only Cody can deliver.
Results of years sitting under the greatest learning trees in the industry and keeping your ears open.
There goes Cena into a rough landing. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. What is he doing here? Oh, no, get down from there. Get down from there. You don't have to do that.
No. This is too far.
Brain buster.
And the announce table has imploded. Nothing but carnage out here.
I'm just happy everyone ringside is safe. This is getting out of hand.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. Crossroads.
The challenger comes up big. Rhodes has his opponent hooked for Crossroads.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Oh, you've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
Cody retaliates.
Ooh, man.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Sky high.
Whoa, look out.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
That ladder changes the complexion of this match entirely.
Whoa, where did that backbreaker come from? And it looks like he's going to climb the ladder.
Oh, no. I don't like this idea.
No.
Devastating impact off the ladder.
Will it be a decision that ultimately pays off?
Rolling into a monkey flip.
And he definitely has plans for this ladder.
The beauty of this business, we're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder.
And what's he looking for here? He quickly slides into the ring.
And Cena is firing up the crowd here. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Cover for the championship. Quick shoulder up.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Cena has his opponent up, repositioned.
Attitude adjustment. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained. How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
But Cena now can't take his foot off the gas. He was almost at the finish line.
5-knuckle shuffle. Cena got all of it, had him in his sights, focused, and nailed it.
The fruits of his determination on display there. He just flipped the script there.
Rhodes with a double underhook.
Pedigree!
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Right to the throat.
Landing on the ladder with such velocity.
I wouldn't lay there too long.
What a splash! Oh, colliding with a barricade.
The barricade.
Driven into the barricade.
Dropping the bow.
And you have to be in a lot of pain taking that many attacks to the core.
Yeah, but you really have to fight through it. Watch out!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
Delivers the knee. Rhodes has become relentless.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Sliding into the ring now.
Look out!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Looks like he's coming back in.
The American Nightmare feeling that adrenaline in his soul.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Fourbuster! And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena's perseverance being tested. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Good night. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
I think Cody Rhodes is looking to end this. Crossroads.
And a second crossroads. And going for the trifecta.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.
And it's the worst in the world. Dominic Mysterio, set for singles competition here.
Spoken like a true hater, Cole, but the streets are talking and they're saying to clear the way when Dirty Dom's coming through. They know just how dangerous the Latino Lothario is, even if haters like you want to deny it, Cole. Yes, the streets are now calling Dom the Latino Lothario. No need to fact check.
Corey, you might be the only one who has less of an idea of what the streets are saying than Dom. And unlike Dom's mustache, that's impressive.
And then there's AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. He's a competitor who has always been his own man. He's played by his rules and stayed true to himself throughout his career.
That's right. AJ's cut his own path through the industry. He's always aimed high, and he rarely misses his target. I'm sure he's got big aspirations for this match as well.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down on the arm.
And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
This can't be how AJ envisioned tonight going.
And come on, was that really called for? Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Oh, Dominic gets cut off.
Momentum isn't completely out of AJ's side just yet.
But Styles still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Moonsault! Moonsault! And now he's back into the ring.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Raw drop kick. And Dominic is really dialed in right now.
Dominic is really remaining the aggressor here.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. Roundhouse kick.
Referee taking action. I guess the official said it's not going down like that tonight.
There are many reasons why AJ Styles has been at the top of sports entertainment for so long. How do you formulate a game plan when going up against a superstar like Styles?
A lot of AJ's offense starts with his lower body, Cole. He can't strike you as hard if he's favoring an injured leg. He can't go high risk if you chopped him down a bit. Starting with Styles' lower body may be the closest thing you'll get to an advantage over him.
And Styles is brought to a disadvantage now.
Focusing attacks everywhere, but the damage to Styles' lower body certainly slowing down the phenomenal.
Uh-oh. Look out below.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. From the apron.
You gotta be kidding me!
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Momentum has completely shifted to Dominic.
AJ's gotta assert himself back in this one.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Powerbomb! Fends it off. Good counter.
Styles looking for old.
Dominic was ready for that. A running hurricane rana. Ooh! Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Climbing to the top. What's he think?
Look at the high front splash by Dominic Mysterio. But is that enough for Dominic? Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Down.
AJ stuck. Turns that in his favor. Dominic with a reversal. What's going to happen here? Nice breaker.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Great agility.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Dominic Mysterio with the Three Amigos.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Run! He's got a kendo stick! My, oh my, what elevation!
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Styles knows what this crowd came to see, and he's hell-bent on delivering.
He wants this fight on the outside.
And slides back into the ring.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
And into the corner he goes.
Ooh, that got turned around on Styles. What a forearm. He knew what was coming there.
Side kick finds the mark. He wastes no time dodging the attack. Oh, that's just an agitating thing to do.
And AJ only finds himself on the defensive.
Yeah, Dominic's firing on all cylinders.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Uh-oh.
Looking for the suplex.
No, no, no.
Neck breaker. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
Dominic perched up top.
Look at the height.
Dirty Dom on point with the frog splash.
This could put a stop to AJ.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Dominic comes away with the victory.
This is just what we've come to expect from Dirty Dom. Nothing but perfection.
I think you're the only one who expected that, Corey.
Hard to imagine being in the ring with the bloodline and not feeling instantly intimidated.
Well, look at the raw power, the athleticism, and the intensity that this group possesses. They've shown they can conquer any obstacle and claim any prize they set their sights on.
And they'll stop at nothing to do it. The ruthlessness of the bloodline has become practically legendary at this point.
And if you're a team that wants to learn how to work as one, this should be a match to study.
This is a match to take notes on. As a team, you always have to be on the same page, but in this one, you can expect to see teams on the same sentence.
Wow. Enzuigiri! Ah, look at this. An arm breaker. And that intensity of bronze got tapered down a bit there.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag soon, or this could get worse.
Oh, that hurt. Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Tough spot for Braun to be in. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh! Double super kick!
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Powerbomb.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
And driven down with a flapjack.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
And the Tribal Chief
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. He's able to counter that. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
A heavy double axe handle.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Follow through with the uppercut.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
for the bionic elbow.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Kick to the back.
Breakker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Following it up with the cover.
Oh, the save.
That might have been it.
Oh. Taking things to the top rope. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Ooh. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Fist drop.
Now watch the precision with this strike.
Oh, face first. And his head is becoming a bigger target. Top rope.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Finds a counter for Breakker. Super kick!
Brought in the hard way. Just from a deadlift position.
Here we go. Cover. There's two. Breaks the count.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Reigns hits it.
Breakker doesn't know where he is. Cover. We have a cover.
Two. He did it. He did it.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns and Jey Uso, the Bloodline.
Impressive victory for the team, especially Roman Reigns, who really helped put this one away.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
That's the bell, and these athletes have never looked more ready for war.
Each competitor looking to establish territory in this World Heavyweight Championship match.
It's easy to get caught up in the fire and emotion of competing for the title, but it's about bottling those emotions and channeling that fire onto your opponent. Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face.
Buster.
And if you're on the receiving end of that move, you got to be rethinking a few things.
That is, if you can think at all right now.
Gunther cuts him off.
He got out of dodge just in time. Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Submission locked in, going to town on the back.
The more he fights, the more...
The early quick cover, title on the line.
Easily kicks out of that one.
Not even close.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Ah, look at this.
Golly, that could do permanent damage. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
And so much for ending a match before it starts. Gunther got the fight taken to him there.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
Setting up for something here. Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
Don't do it.
Suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. He's headed up high. Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board.
All the way up.
Done good!
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Boom! Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton. CM Punk from the top rope.
Dropping the elbow.
Oh, roundhouse connects.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Ah, look at this.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Ooh, he fends that off.
And Gunther needed that badly.
Gunther could be turning his fortunes around.
Gunther gets stymied.
Back and forth.
Taken over.
Go for the win here.
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
And a well-timed counter.
Sharp chop.
Big forearm.
Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Gunther needs to cause some separation. He's pumped up, and so is this crowd. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch. Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Elbow after elbow.
Vicious. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Gunther catches him by surprise.
Getting out of harm's way.
Into the ring again now.
We could see a count out here.
Beats the count without a moment to lose. And CM Punk is in control.
Smothering offense from Punk.
CM Punk with a jarring.
Finds the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
What's CM Punk going for here?
Double underarm hook. Not gonna get it. Instead, backdropped. And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Gunther isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Punk connects with a heavy right hand. Now looking to take it high risk. Saxton, what on earth is Punk thinking here?
I'm not sure, but we're about to find out, Corey. All the way from the top, opponent's arms are hooked for the plunge.
Will that be it? Will that be enough? Oh man, this might be it.
2 count.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
And he's walking out of here. The new champ.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.